All right.
I got the notification. That means we're good.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the J8 Show. Today, it's a good day. Cohen's here. I wasn't sure if, because I sent out the notification to the group, and I was like, hey, you guys, same time. So, and I wasn't sure if you guys had got it because I didn't see the notification, but, and I don't know if Chase is coming or not, but.
No, probably not. Knowing him,
There's a notification on my phones are just going off like crazy. I know I'm live. I am aware.
Right.
You're live. No shit. You think? Anyway, today we might have a special guest if she shows up. We'll find out. If she sees that we're live, she's gonna freak out and
I doubt it.
probably.
I don't think she's that emotionally attached. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll find out. Anyway, moving on with the I don't know. We could stall the main subject if she decides to show.
Sure. Let's talk about Halo being ported to PC.
Yeah, this is
The Master Chief Collection coming out for the putters via Steam as well, which is a new thing.
That is going to be so nice. I'm super stoked because I enjoy Halo a lot. That's Halo, Minecraft, Call of Duty. Those three were my gaming childhood mostly, because that was the thing everybody played. I was playing Halo, and it's still a tradition at our high school is where we senior year will set up how many 16
a dozen, at least a dozen cheap PCs.
Yeah, and just play a huge LAN game of
set
Halo.
up a LAN party for Halo,
and it is so much fun. I enjoy it. It's been a tradition for years, and still is. I'm probably going to do it.
Yeah, even though it's a senior thing, I've joined in since I was a freshman.
Yeah. Yep. It's your senior year this year.
It is.
Yeah. And the cool thing is you can go if you're invited. So I invited Jordan my senior year, and that was fun.
Oh yeah, I was there landing it up with him.
Yep. Because that's tradition. That's something that is awesome. The one thing that was made is frustrating is Mr. Anderson hates when no one cleans everything up when we're done. And the next morning I went in and helped him clean everything up, and my senior year, no one was there. No one cleaned anything up that night. So I was mad as well, but he was just furious. He's like, I don't know if I want to do it again if they're gonna do that. So
just one more year at least.
yeah, right.
No, it takes a lot really to get Anderson to quit doing something.
Right. Yeah. So that's fun. And speaking of Anderson not doing anything, it's funny. Anderson, I guess the school was all mad because he was selling drinks and so he was told not to do it, and then he stopped for a while. Do you remember that? He stopped. He didn't sell any drinks for a while. No, what he sold was waters and stuff. He didn't have sodas. I think that's what it was they were freaking out over the sodas. And then he's like, you know what? I'm going to push for this. And then everybody was like, all right, it's fine, whatever. So now he just keeps.
Yeah, no, I see him. I think the last time I saw him was leaving the grocery store with 3 different 12 packs.
Yeah. I haven't talked to him in a while. I'd like to, though. He's pretty cool. One of my favorite teachers. Yeah, so that's always fun. So with Halo, we have Halo Reach. Jordan just purchased it $5, which was
$5 at a thrift store or a pawn shop. Excuse me, pawn shop.
A steal, honestly.
An Xbox 360 copy of Halo Reach. Yeah, Halo Reach is being ported to PC as well, and is being added to the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
On top of all that.
This is huge. How many games are in that collection? I don't even remember.
The Master Chief Collection?
Yeah.
It's Halo. Well, it's Halo Reach now. Soonish. Halo, the first Halo. Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, Halo 4, and Halo 5? I don't know if Halo 5 is in it.
I don't know.
5
sucked.
5
sucked.
5 wasn't terrible.
It was not my favorite. But
it did adapt the controls of some of the other shooters though.
Yeah.
Like, you know how up to Halo 4, you couldn't zoom?
Yeah.
Like you couldn't like aim down sights.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Halo 5 introduced that
Yeah.
and sort of moved around all the controls.
Well, you know, that's the.
Because left trigger isn't grenade anymore. Now it's your aim down sights button. And yeah, I played like the first third of the campaign on a roommate's Xbox One, and didn't hate it.
Yeah. No, I mean, I can't hate Halo games.
The thing that sucked about Halo 5 was it didn't have split screen.
Yeah.
That's what people were like
Yeah.
outraged about. Which I believe the head of Xbox or whoever, or 343 or whoever it was, said that that's not going to happen again.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
because of the backlash they got.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
yeah, no, we'll implement split screen next time. Jeez.
Yeah. No, Halo's. I don't know. I can't talk bad about Halo. It's like talking bad about Minecraft. I just can't do it because it's a game that I don't.
There are fundamentally things wrong with Halo.
Yeah, I just and I could pick things out, but I don't know. It's an overall game that I could just sit down and play. It's it's not one.
It's like nitpicking the Lord of the Rings movies.
Right, which I could do, but they're
Like,
good.
but they're good.
They're good. Yeah.
Which I now know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Finish that series.
Also, if you don't cry at the end of the Lord of the Rings, you'd have no soul. That is, oh my.
Or you weren't
goodness.
paying attention.
Or you, yeah. But how do you? Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
maybe a little bit of both.
Oh, that is the ending is just like I can't.
the 5 endings.
The two main endings.
They are supposed to be like multiple endings.
Chase. All right. Yeah.
Oh.
That kid. Anyway, yeah. So Jordan actually finally watched Lord of the Rings all the way through. So we. God damn it.
Turn off. I was gonna say turn off. Like put one of your phones in silent mode.
They all go off.
So that. Yeah, I'm gonna put mine in silent because I'm staring at it anyway.
That's funny. No. But yeah, so Jordan watched it.
stuff.
What did favorite character?
My favorite character, Sam.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna love Sam.
Yeah, Sam is great.
Samwise Gamgee.
Yeah, Sam is great. My favorite character is probably Aragorn.
Aragorn.
If
Aragorn.
if Sarah was here, she would slap me.
Oh yeah.
And it's not like I do it intentionally, mess that up.
Mm-hmm.
I just say it that way, and she gives me the worst glare.
Aragorn, not Aragorn.
Yeah, no, she just like.
Just give it the New York accent, and you'll never say it wrong. Aragorn.
Anyway, I said it wrong. I've said it wrong multiple times in front of her. Every time, she's just either glared like extremely hard, like, "How dare you!" She loves the Lord of the Rings. It's awesome. Okay, favorite like area of the Middle Earth.
Favorite like location.
The middle.
So
All right.
Rivendell.
I like Isengard pre. Hostile takeover.
Hostile takeover. Isengard's
It was pretty. It was like
Yeah.
with the trees up to the
trees
tower.
and stuff. Yeah, it's cool. Isengard is nice.
The Shire is also nice and lovely
Yeah.
as well.
I like the Shire. I don't know. Favorite place. I was gonna say Rohan, but it's just barren. That's why I don't like. There's no trees. Where are the trees, Rohan? I like the people of Rohan. I like that.
Which one is that?
That's a horse.
Okay.
The horse
Those two.
town.
Yeah. That landscape is pretty barren.
Yeah, it's barren. But let's see what if I had to pick a favorite. Let's see. Oh, there's Chase right there.
Heyo.
Hey.
Talking about Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. So he finally finished it.
Good stuff.
So, anyway, we're talking about favorite like locations of the Middle Earth, and I don't know. I probably have to say the Shire. Just it's glorious, it's beautiful. So
Freaking New Zealand's pretty.
it is. It is
What the
gorgeous.
crap?
Just
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, it's warming up here. It's warming
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Today was the first day I'd ever sweat for the past like few months. I have sweat a lot today. So and I
Weather
probably-
says it's 52 degrees outside right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
But it feels like 85.
Yeah, no. I was out in the sun
So
working
nice.
today, and this was the first time I'd like not had a jacket on all year for the like from what November all the way to
Yeah.
now.
Probably gonna snow in a couple days.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow.
Look at it
this
snow in
weekend-
June like it does here.
Right. This weekend's supposed to be
sunny and clear,
yeah,
and then it's
it's
supposed
like
to get really
60. It's supposed to hit 60 Tuesday. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
No, please stick around.
I
I want to take pictures of flowers again.
Yeah.
I just want to play around at golf.
Right?
Right?
I just want to be in the outdoors without it
know.
being -5 degrees.
It's supposed to get down to 28 tonight. And I'm like, I don't want 28. I want
Honestly,
yeah, but that's
warm.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's at night, and that's also like that's been the high for so long that you're gonna go outside and go, oh, it's not
Yeah.
that bad.
It's supposed to rain in the middle of the night though, and
Yeah.
then turn to snow.
Yeah.
I hate
Oh,
snow.
man.
Gross.
Freaking mountain.
That just
states.
sucks because that means when I get up for work tomorrow, it's still going to be dark and it won't have melted.
Okay, well, we will continue, and I'm going to bring up the main topic right now because I can, and it's my show.
I can do what I want.
I can do what I want. So today at work, well, let's start with this morning, which this morning I wake up, I'm tired, so I I have a Red Line, which is the most caffeinated drink on market. You cannot drink the whole thing. There's a warning on the bottle. Do not drink the whole thing. You will like have a huge heart problem. Well, I didn't drink I had half or so or less than half. I drank it all. Okay.
Of course you did.
Then, because I was tired, right? Then I go to Maverick and buy coffee this morning, like I usually do. I do every morning, but I
and
didn't.
coffee?
I didn't think that. Oh wait, I've already got one of the most caffeinated energy
Yeah,
drinks in my body.
All right.
So I go to work and it's cold this morning, whatever. Anyway, the sun comes out, I'm moving heavy stuff and I collapsed. Like my body stopped. I hit the ground, boards flew everywhere, and my boss was like, "Oh shit, are you okay?" And I was like, it almost like seizure, like I couldn't move. I was just like anyway, so he had me sit down for like an hour. And in that hour, I Googled what had happened. Basically, I had a heart palpitation. My heart was pumping so much, it like paralyzed me in a way. It was bad. So don't drink a huge Monster or any like caffeinated drink and then drink a coffee right after. But that was just my habit. I get a coffee every morning, but I wasn't thinking that,
You've already put.
I've already put a lot of caffeine.
You've already put 2 cups of coffee in you.
stack a third on there.
like
Yeah.
my heart still hurts right now just from that.
You're
'cause-
gonna feel that for a long time.
yeah. So, but coffee that's what I was gonna bring up with the guest, your sister.
Well, just because she drinks coffee.
Yeah. I was like, this, you gotta be careful with it. Don't mix these two; they will kill you. But yeah, that.
Oh yeah, the other day she bought this like it's an energy drink, but it's not because it doesn't have any sugar in it. But it has a crap ton of caffeine, like
Ew.
2 cups of coffee worth in like the 16-ounce can.
gross.
And no, it was actually tasty because it was cotton candy flavored.
Uh,
Like she had me take a sip, and I was like, "That's nummy."
And you're like, why does my chest hurt?
That's why I didn't drink more than that.
There's a video. There's a video on Twitter actually retweeted, and it's like if energy drink commercials were honest.
Oh yeah.
And, halfway through, he's like, "We're gonna sell you this product, and don't eat the can because you're probably going to want to with as much energy as this gives you. Also, all these items on here don't do anything. We just poured a bunch of caffeine in there, and I think there's black tar in there as well. But we don't tell you that because anyway, it goes on and on.
Pretty much. That's
I watched this YouTube video where these guys put Rockstar in a filter and it came out as water, and it was just straight water. But they put it through like this filter. It was just like a normal filter.
Was that
It was like the one.
GMM?
It was like the one you have when you have. It's like
A river
contain
water.
like a container
Yeah.
of water, and then it has a filter on the top.
Is that Good Mythical Morning that did that? They did-
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that.
I watched
video.
that one.
That video's
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah, those guys were have stopped by the Rooster Teeth folks.
Oh
And
yeah,
we're on their podcast and their talk show.
that's fun. But yeah, so don't mix those two.
Caffeine is scary,
Yeah, no.
kids.
Caffeine can
The,
kill
the
you.
funny thing about this drink she got was there's like a on the side label it says it has a bunch of dumb warnings that like don't drink all this in one sitting because it has a crap ton of caffeine in it. Also, not recommended to drink if you're not physically healthy.
I've
Don't
seen those, I've
only
seen
drink.
those.
It literally said only drink this if you are healthy.
That's funny. I have seen those though.
And I'm like, healthy people aren't drinking this.
Right?
If you're drinking this, that kind of makes
Yeah,
it not
like-
healthy.
What do you define as healthy?
Well, specifically, it was like, don't drink this if you're on any sort of prescription medication, or if you are pregnant or nursing.
Yeah.
Especially if you're pregnant. Holy crap.
The baby's like punching his way out of the womb.
Yeah.
I am the Underminer.
It's gonna be,
The
it's gonna
full-
be born with like an enlarged heart or something.
Yeah, that's not a fun time.
No. Oh man, but yeah, no caffeine will kill you.
It will.
It
Jim-
does
Jim-
slowly, but nobody cares. That's
Jim
why they still
Carrey.
drink
That's a
it.
Jim Carrey line from Batman.
Slower than tobacco. So
Yeah.
True. Well, I mean, if you had as much caffeine in one sitting as you had tobacco in
Yeah,
one sitting,
that's-
you would
that's true.
probably die faster.
Yeah. No, the Jim Carrey reference I made was to Batman and Robin because Jim Carrey plays the Riddler in that movie.
oh yes, that Batman trilogy that
Yeah.
it is just not
It's not
great.
great, but I like that movie just because of Jim Carrey, and they had Tommy Lee Jones in it as well as Two-Face. So those are some of my favorite actors. That's why I like it. The Batman.
Aren't those the only? Isn't that the only movie portrayal of Two-Face? Is that one?
No, because in the Dark Knight, there's Harvey Dent who is Two-Face.
Oh, okay. I
and-
forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot Two-Face was in. I don't know. I haven't seen any of them, so
Yeah, they're good. I enjoy.
I don't
them.
know.
The new one, the Dark Knight Rises. Those are phenomenal. I love them. But oh man, the I don't know. Batman's always
Batman
been
v Superman.
Yeah. God. Oh, that's a. I mean, it was like Aquaman. Okay, here's the thing with DC. They make pretty movies. The stories suck.
For the most part, yeah.
It's so true. Every with the exception of the Dark Knight and the Dark Knight Rises.
Well, part of the problem with it, especially now, is that
or
DC is trying to.
Suicide Squad.
DC has been trying to outdo Marvel since the Avengers was a smashing success,
Oh yeah.
and it's just they're coming up short. They're not like meeting expectations because they don't make movies the same.
Right. No. Well, like I said, they make them pretty. They're trying to get there, but the stories suck. You gotta have both.
It's
And
almost like the rough draft is getting released. and
Right?
Right.
You just need to work it out more.
Yeah, take your time, DC. Take your time. Make it
Marvel's
good.
figured out the thing that you can make them pretty, and the stories are amazing. You get attached to the characters really well. Whereas, with DC,
The problem,
I'm not.
and part of the problem with Marvel is that it's running out of ideas to tell different stories in the same context,
Right.
which is why we're starting to see like different superheroes being pulled into the Avengers and getting their own stories.
Mhm.
Is because everybody's tired of seeing the same hero 3 different times in 3
Right.
different movies, which is why there hasn't been an Iron Man movie since 3.
Yeah.
And why
Well, that's not the only reason.
that's
but
part of it though.
yeah.
I imagine that is most of it. Though.
Iron Man 3 sold really well.
That's a
Yeah,
it's a great
it was
movie.
all right.
I looked at the
It was
it
good.
was on Twitter. I'll have to look it up again, but it was like the movies sold on a graph like
hmm
in the US. Iron Man 3 did really well. I was like, what? Hulk was at the very bottom, the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, people didn't like Hulk.
I enjoyed it just because when I was when it came out, I was like,
Doesn't really
Just-
help that Hulk is very unrelatable as like a character.
as a character,
Yeah.
yeah.
a really smart guy who has like the worst anger management issue ever.
Yeah, like you know,
Right.
So yeah, no,
Yeah, I guess he's been in like the Avengers and Thor Ragnarok.
yeah, no.
But,
Thor
like-
Ragnarok,
Like he hasn't gotten his own movie.
Thor Ragnarok did worse than Iron Man 3.
Really, that one was good.
Yeah, it did. Worse.
I know. I liked the new context of Thor. I thought he was getting bland
He
because he is bland.
is pretty bland.
was
But
bland.
we could let's talk about, because in April we will have Endgame, which is coming out
Oh yeah, that's got a 3-hour runtime.
19th, I believe.
April something.
Something. I'm taking all my friends to it. I offered to pay admission. So
You better start saving up.
yeah. So that's I'm excited for that because it's a movie that I'm like devoted to. It's a series that I've been devoted to for a long time. So to have all my friends there would be great.
I thought you were just gonna end the sentence there. It's a movie.
It's a movie. This is a bucket.
This is a bucket.
This is a. I love that. Anyway, what do you think? Here's what I think is going to happen. I don't know. I know Captain Marvel is going to be there. You're going to have to. So here's the thing, and I had an argument with my coworker over Thanos' glove. It got destroyed, right? So the time stones, all those stones are gone. Correct?
I think so. I don't know. I don't remember.
Wait, when did this happen?
Spoiler alert. So that's Age of Ultron. Or no, that's not Age of Ultron. We watched.
Wait, what are we talking
That's
about?
the one we watched like last week, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. This is Infinity War, the newest one, up to date. We haven't watched that one yet, but anyway, they're Infinity Stones that are powerful and they do things.
Yeah, Thor mentioned them at the end of Age of Ultron.
Isn't there one in that one dude's forehead?
Yes, that's one.
The Mind Stone.
The Mind Stone. Anyway, Jordan.
So there's rumors that Hugh Jackman's going to be in Endgame.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know as who.
That's the thing. Hugh Jackman's always been Wolverine.
Right.
And
so
that's-
so there's like a crap ton of speculation.
Are you okay? Hugh Jackman can't. I mean, if he plays, I don't know. He could be an agent for like, I don't know. I just
But
you can't. He has played Wolverine so long that if he plays any other part, it's not. It's weird to see him not as Wolverine. So
Yeah.
Wasn't he in another movie like recently though?
he's been in other movies. Yeah, he was in Eagle, Eddie the Eagle. That one was really good. That's a movie about a kid that just wants to go go pro and go
In
to
what, skiing?
uh,
Or long ski, like
jumping,
What is it?
ski jumping,
Ski
whatever.
jumping. Yeah.
The world record.
I saw half of that movie
it was
and then got disinterested.
yeah, that's the way it is halfway through. It's like the very if you split it into quarters, the first quarter is great. Then
The only reason I was
second,
invested in that movie was he was in The Greatest Showman
yeah. Is that his newest?
and Les Mis.
Les Mis was
Yeah,
really
he's
good.
a he's
I think
a
The Greatest Showman is his newest, if I'm correct. I don't know.
he's in a lot of the musical to movie.
Yeah.
Because he was a stage actor first, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yep.
Before he got cast in, and was X-Men his first break in the
Yeah,
movies
I believe so.
in 2000?
That was man, and that part is just done so well. I don't like I said, I can't see him as another person except Wolverine. So if he plays a different part, it's going to be weird. They're trying to cross DC here. That would be the day if they
It'll never happen because
cross.
it's two huge media companies that would be like
Do you know
basically
how
collaborating
big
on that.
Do you know
It
how
would be massive, and it's never going to happen.
if they crossed, if they became one company?
they'd own the monopoly. That's why it will never happen.
They would.
They would
Jeff.
have the
There's
monopoly on
laws
superheroes.
in place to make sure that stuff doesn't
It's
happen.
It's supposed to make
If
sure.
that happened, oh my gosh, you would.
Well, if that happens, that means one of them goes under. Is what that means. One of them goes under is bought out by the other.
I guess. Which,
What other way would that work?
And it wouldn't just be on the brand of Marvel and DC. It would be like the parent companies. It would be like either Disney or Warner Brothers goes under.
Yeah, Warner Brothers.
And that's not going to happen anytime soon, assuming at least one of their movies a year does well.
Yeah. I don't know. That'd be crazy.
Disney's not going down without a fight.
Oh
ever.
no, they own everything pretty much right now.
They own a lot of things.
It is ridiculous.
We say that about different companies, but
Disney owns.
we've said it about Google. We've said it about who else? A handful of others.
Yeah, no.
We've said it about like Amazon.
It is no, none of them pale in comparison to Disney. They own a lot of things. It's ridiculous. But Jordan,
Yes.
back to my original question: what happened to Thanos' gauntlet? He snapped his fingers and it got fried. Are those stones gone? Are they fractured? Are
Let's
they
Google that question?
because it fried it? And is the time stone damaged? Because that's the only stone that can.
What happened to the Infinity Gauntlet after Thanos uses it? No, I don't want a YouTube video.
It got wrecked. Like his hand got blown. I don't know. That's a question that we'll have to find out, because the only way I could see Endgame going is if they go get the gauntlet and the time stone's still intact. Then they can reverse everything. However, I don't know. That's my question. Did it get destroyed or not? I don't know. Well, it's crazy. Blows my mind. There's so many things that like I'm trying to figure out about the MCU.
IGN wrote an article about it. Let's see what they have to say.
I don't know.
But as far as speculation,
I don't
whatever
know.
the writers want to happen to it, I don't care.
Yep. It's crazy. I got back into Motley Crue today.
Which Motley Crue?
The old Motley Crue, not the newer stuff. The album that had Home Sweet Home, Girls, Girls, Girls. That Motley Crue, Dr. Feelgood, all that Motley Crue. I like that. I don't know. I can't speak English. I listened to Motley Crue a lot sophomore year in high school, and our friend Josh really got into it, and he's like, "Oh, they're so good! I want to see them live." And I'm like, "It's not the same band." Anyway, Motley
Didn't
Crue.
Motley Crue start out as a thrash metal band?
Yeah, and then they became
Like really heavy.
Mhm, yeah,
That's the album my dad has.
yeah. No, they're
What's the difference between thrash metal?
thrash
Like
metal.
Metallica,
Okay.
Slayer, all that's thrash metal.
Okay, and then went heavy. I'm confused.
Heavy.
So
heavy.
what I'm meaning is that Motley Crue started heavy, like as in, think Motorhead
Okay.
and Pantera heavy,
Oh, yeah, okay.
and then they
And then went lighter.
went lighter to glam metal,
Glam. Okay,
which is
yep.
like Bon Jovi.
Yeah, they
which
went
is
with
what
glam rock.
yeah,
Okay.
that's their most famous stuff, basically.
Yeah, that's what got them popular.
Yep.
yeah,
Because that was the rock in the 80s was
yep.
glam and arena.
Yep.
Which
And then
is,
they went to that, and then they went to who knows what.
Yeah.
After that,
I
And then
haven't
they, like, the-
listened
Do we
to
care?
that.
Yeah,
haven't
yeah,
listened to
nobody
their new
cares. That's
stuff.
the point.
So, but anyway, I got back into them today. It was a lot of fun. The other day I went to my parents' place, and I was eating lunch there. My mom hands me this CD. She's like, "Here's a CD. I was cleaning out your stuff. Thought you might want this." And I was like, "Oh, okay." This CD was from 6th grade. I opened it up and immediately started laughing because on the disc is written AC/DC, like Metallica, like all the stuff I listen to
Eminem.
right now. Eminem. What else? Skrillex was on there.
Def Leppard.
Def Leppard. It's just my music taste has not changed like 6th grade to now, nothing's changed. I listen to the same shit, which is awesome.
Kick out of that.
It's crazy. Like, I think Chase has that effect too, where he looks through his music, he's like, nothing's really changed.
I listen to more weird things now, but I've never shied away from what I heard in
Yeah.
6th grade.
Same. Like,
Yeah.
I listen to some new stuff every now and then, but
Mhm.
my roots rock. Like,
For me, that
rock.
moment is freshman year.
Yeah.
It's like when I listened to in sixth, I did not listen to much in 6th grade. I had like a handful of like Disney songs
Yeah.
that were my jam.
I think that, like, it's funny to see my evolution. I kind of, that year I was AC/DC.
And it's less of an evolution; it's more of just an expansion.
Yeah. It was like AC/DC, Metallica, Iron Maiden, Eminem. I was getting into different things, and then like 8th grade was when I found Pantera and was just like, ugh, Pantera. And then let's see, freshman year, I think, was the year I found Audio Slave, and I really like Audio Slave. And then I found, like, that same year I was, I just, thanks to Nathan, he actually showed me a ton of artists that I enjoy now today, such as, what can I think of them? System of a Down. He showed me them, so they were great. I got into them, but I only listened to like 3 of their songs, and wasn't really like deep into what they sounded like. It wasn't until later that I got into them, so I was inside them. Yes,
all 4 of them.
yeah.
And if you cut them open, that's easily doable.
Gross.
Oh yes.
All right. And then I think.
Speaking of System of a Down,
Yeah.
And their Hollywood sign font.
Yep. That's funny.
oh yeah, that is.
I crave their music so much that sometimes I just listen to their demo tapes.
They're demo tapes.
Yeah, from before their release.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a cover of the Metro from Berlin.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have to show you it. It's really cool. They also did more covers, like a Pink Floyd cover.
Oh, interesting. Anyway, all right. That is it for today. Thank you for being here, guys. Hopefully, our guest will be here at some point, whenever that
Not
happens.
for a while.
Like, how long is she in town?
A week.
Yeah.
So she
Yeah.
missed her chance.
She missed her chance for a while. So,
Yeah.
Oh well.
She was on
well.
the bus on Saturday when we went up to Delta.
Why?
She was the chaperone.
Because why
Of course
not?
she was.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
look forward to her at some point. We can discuss
This summer.
Yeah, summer. So this is the 42nd episode.
Yep.
Been doing it for a while now, so that's great.
Do something
That's-
special for episode 50.
I
Yeah.
should have done something special for this episode. It's the answer to life.
Oh, yeah.
universe, and everything.
Yeah. Just put a
I-
0 on the end and you're fine, right?
You
found the answer.
cue that one song that isn't Smoke Weed Every Day that everybody plays.
Yeah, no.
I don't even know what it's called, but it does that.
Yeah, no. I know the one you're talking about.
I don't know what you.
It's a
Oh wait,
Snoop
yeah,
Dogg
that
song.
one.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about now.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking
Hold
about.
up. Hey. Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah,
Unless that's the beginning of that song.
It might be, actually, now that I think about it.
It probably
It's
is.
Dr. Dre. It's on his 2001 album.
All right.
I know which one you're talking about.
Okay.
It's funny. The 2001 album was released in '99.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's funny.
Guess we all know that he wasn't into the whole Y2K thing.
Yeah, no.
It's like Pearl Jam's album 10 had 11 tracks on it.
Well done.
Well, all right. Thank you for listening, being here, and we'll see you in the next episode.
There's that. We forgot to plug our stuff.
Yeah, we'll plug that in real quick.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check us out on Twitter at the JH Show 1. You can follow us each individually there. Check out the subreddit, r the JH Show. Shoot us an email with your questions. Hit us up on any of these with your questions.
Yes.
Email at the JH Show podcast at gmail.com.
Yes.
And we'll see you next week. Bye.